Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CHK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, but a lot has changed since yesterday. I'm still not going to say that the entire chart is ruined. However, it's definitely time for the bulls to kind of step back up, because no price can go up and up and up every single day. Pullbacks are fine. Pullbacks are healthy to an extent. And it's kind of reached that point where it's, okay, things are starting to cross over here a little bit. And the reason I say that is in regards to, where the price is now relative to the pink line there, which is that very famous 200 period simple moving average. And that's just a very well-known level within the world of charts. And you can see that the price is actually now down below it. However, to be fair, support resistance levels are not exact specific prices. There is a range element associated with it. So I would still, agree 100% that the price is still within the range of that pink line. But my point here is that going forward, the one thing, that needs to be monitored is if the price separates any further from that point in time, or from that, area on the chart to the downside, that is just symbolizing the bears not only taking more control, but gaining much more momentum in doing so. So sure, the bulls have gained a little bit of control. Sure, the bears have gained some control, and yeah, the bears have gained some momentum, but you also can't sit here and say that the bulls have lost total control either, because, the price is still right up around, the overall moving average. But like I said, any sort of continued pullback to the downside, you can just view that as the bears just gaining that much, more power going forward. As far as levels of support in the event that pink line does not hold, next key level of support to keep an eye on is going to be down here at the 505 mark, which was a previous breakout point and consolidation area. So like I said, if the price continues to separate, it'll be very interesting to see how the price reacts around 505. If the price breaks below 505 and, like I said, continues to separate, at that point, I would call the chart broken and something is very wrong with it. However, I'm still not willing to go that far. I get it, the past couple of days have been pretty rough, but to call the entire chart ruined and broken at this point, I'm not quite there yet. But for me, that 505, $5 mark is where I would certainly start to change my attitude in that regard. So still a couple of days left this week. Let's see how this one continues to play out. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.